hi again. Okay, now, given what I have just explained in the first tip, with launching the Encounter with Jesus mission is launching a what you call we're launching a one-on-one relationship with Jesus crusade. We are launching a one-on-one with Jesus crusade, which is geared towards setting up ourselves or setting up individuals to begin the process of establishing a relationship with Jesus. This is not something you can do on your own. It's something that you do with the power of God. But we have to work together. Now, this crusade is actually for those online. And our objective is to have, by the end of this year, our objective is to have a 1 million people or 1 million person who we managed to get these messages to. And not only getting the message to them, but also checking on their status to see, how or to understand from them where they are or how they want us to help them to get in our process. The objective is to try to make sure that we can have people knowing Jesus directly. We can have people creating, or we can have people with the power of Jesus establishing a relationship with Jesus, so that when they go to their churches, when they go to their various churches, their various organizations, they will know, at least they will have a root of what they are going there for. They will know how to participate. They will know who they are going there for. They will know who Jesus is to them. They will know how Jesus came into the whole picture. So now, with the power of God, we are launching this crusade, a 1 million person encounter with a 1 million person establishing a personal relationship with Jesus throughout 2017. So in this process, how can you help us? Yes, all you have to do is just send me your information so that I can send you more of these flyers so that you can have it distributed to your friends or people that you know. Let's start this war now. We are all involved in this process. Let's start this war and let us reduce the control of Satan over the life of God's people. Let's start the war where we will get to know why we go to church, who God is to us, how Jesus came into the picture, what benefit he is to us, how we get salvation. All these things we have to know. All these things we have to know. There are so many things that are lacking. There are people today, when you ask them who is Jesus, people who are in churches, when you ask them who is Jesus or what is Jesus to them, they won't be able to explain. And so it's our time now to start this process. First, we are starting online. Send me your text, or send me send me your text, and I will give you the address that you can contact, or the email you can contact, so that we can start this battlefield. We can start this war. It is not only for individuals. It is for pastors. It is for Pope. It is for the issue on the ground. We want to make sure that people get to actually know who Jesus is. We want to sit with them. We want to discuss with them. We want to ask them to let them tell us from their conversation. We will know where they are, and we know how to move on. Because the more warriors we have for Jesus, the more we can fight the devil. God wants his people back. He needs his people back. He doesn't only want us to preach to them messages of inspiration. He doesn't only want us to preach to them that you can make it, you can do this, or you can do that. Yes, I can make it. But how would I make it in heaven? What's the method do I use to get to heaven? What is heaven to me? How do I go there? Yes, I can do that. All these things, it is our responsibility. It is time we fight this battle. Please contact me. Go to my email, go to where I send a text, Facebook, anywhere. Send me, give me information how I can get this information to you. And then we start the process from there. We're not just only sharing these things, but we're sharing it as the beginning of the process. This shows us what we are about to do, who Jesus is, why we need him, and how we can begin that process. Because it is the Spirit of God that is going to do this work. It is the Spirit of Jesus that is going to complete this task. All we have to do, get involved with our prayers. Again, our task, our mission is to get 1 million members who we get to know, that actually know Jesus, that actually have a one-to-one relationship with Jesus. And so we're starting our crusade online. Join the process. God bless you, because that's what he wants us to do. Thank you.